Yo, what's good? It's your boy Hellbent. Yeah, I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Bryson Tiller style, you feel me? Right now, I'm gonna go over this Lil Uzi beat, that type beat that I made for you guys. The reason why I'm doing these videos like this now, because I feel like I can edit the videos in a faster process, and it's good to just get to straight to the meat and cheese of the beat. Your melody, composition, the drums, and also arrangement. Most of the time, people don't want to sit there and watch a whole like 15 to 30 minute video in any damn way, unless it like flows frequently. And until I get to a point in my production of editing to the way I like, then we're just gonna do beat rundowns. I'm explaining how I made this beat from start to finish. So without further ado, alright, so the first melody I got from this Rolling Cloud VST. It's the Jupiter 8 pretty much. I chose this Square Deep Ocean. Originally it started off such as like this. But then, like, you know, I felt that was going a little bit too fast. So then when I half timed it, it became this. So then that was the first sound, right? So then, let's up the ante, right? So now we add the second art. And then this basically was, I added another square type of sound. And it's just another arpeggio type of sound. It's called Hardball in Jupiter 8, if you're wondering. And with that together, this is how it sounds. So, yeah, right now, you're like, okay, you're wondering, where am I going with this beat, right? Yeah, I'm finna turn up real quick. So then what I did was I went to this arcade, right? Got this Distant Voices. I chose the Perfect Form kit. And then I'm gonna show you what I did with it. So I kept it simple like that. Usually with like Uzi type beats, he don't really have too much going on. It's kind of a repetition. It's all about like layering. You know, just getting straight to the point. And you know, usually Uzi, he just spits his shit most of the time. So then after that, you know, sometimes you don't need a lot of your beats. Sometimes you just gotta layer them shits. You know what I'm saying? Don't overstress yourself or overthink the process, because you'll be stuck doing this for about an hour like my dumb ass. So then basically I just added a piano pretty much to kind of complete the whole melody composition off. So this is how it sounds in a full entirety. So then after that, I go ahead and add the drums. So then, first I had added a clap. So I felt like the clap was a little bit too weak. So then I added a snare on top of that to give it more like an oomph. You know what I'm saying? This is the hi-hats I had added also into it as well. So that's the hi-hats. And then now we're gonna add our 808 and kick to it. So I'm gonna have the 808 play the first half and then have the kick come in the second half. yeah. Then after that, pretty much I had mixed it out already. Pretty much, I just go ahead and just mix it because at that point, like what's the point waiting? On my master channel, I had a PRS classic clipper. Some I picked up from Music Nick, where he likes to put his settings at. He likes to put it at a -4.1 for this slope, right there, and then also he boosts it up like 3 dBs. So then it gives it more of like a kind of a clarity to it. It just you're able to hear every sound more clear. It also brings out loudness, in case your overall like maximum like loudness for your beat is not on par. So it gives it that pretty much. So to go over what I had added to my sounds, the first art that I showed you I added a halftime. The second art, I added a halftime, a girl's beat, and a fruity paramedic EQ. This is how I EQ'd it. I know shit look ugly, but it got to mix the sound what I needed to do. For the voices, I added a paramedic EQ. I shaved off pretty much most of the low end by 173 hertz, and then for the EQ, the other side of EQ, I shaved off to about like 3,980. This is for you nerds that like that number shit. I just cut the shit. If it sound good, it sound good. You feel me? And then it made it sound like it pretty much gave it that the smush. So then, like, basically, I was like, okay, that's cool. But let's go ahead and add on the Fruity Love filter. I picked up on that too from like watching Team Producer Grind. Definitely go check them out. Go give them a like and subscribe on everything as well. They do a phenomenal job, like teaching you how to get your producer game up. You feel me? So that is how it sounds now. Sounds so magnificent. And then for the piano, I just pretty much shaved off some of the low end off of it. Cut it around like I want to say 70 hertz or whatever. Let's go ahead and hit it off. So after that, pretty much I rearranged the beat. Let me go ahead and add my tag in there. I'm gonna let y'all hear my song.
Man, you got me bent.
Oh, what the hell did I just do? Oh shit. Hold on. Over here touching stuff that I shouldn't be touching. What the hell? Okay. Hold on. Bring that up. Don't know how the hell that happened. Alright, so let me go ahead. Just making sure everything turned out. You just be touching stuff. You don't know what might be messed up. Mess up my whole video. Let me go ahead and check out my tag.
Man, you got me.
So what I like to do for my tag, I just like to put it at the last 4 bars of the intro. Go ahead and turn it down. I like to put it at like 20%. Oh shit.
Man, you got me bent.
That's pretty much it. So, pretty much to go over the arrangement, I pretty much had let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I even describe it? This is 16 bar, basically intro. That way I don't mess y'all up or whatever. Yeah, 16 bar. 16 bars for the intro, and then for the verse, it's a nice 24 bars. We go into the chorus, 16 bars, and then it basically repeats itself. Um, the best way you always want to arrange stuff is just make sure it flows well. You get straight to the point, and then has a nice decline, which is what I did right here. Let me go ahead and just add that what you call it, master effect to it, just to give it that nice little ending of malice right over here. Uh-huh. And then you want to just raise this little up. So it ends off like that. That's pretty much the whole beat. Um, like I said, just give me suggestions of basically how can I make these tutorials better. What can you guys need from me, or anything of that sort. Or if you just mess with it, go ahead and like it. If you don't, shit, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you got me bent.